We're talking to Rita McGhee, the costume designer of American Soul.
What inspired me to get into costume design is I love the stories that the clothes tell. I love that you can see a character, and the character is one part, but the clothes tell a story. And I love researching and diving into that. And the colors, the textures, how it fits on a body. So everything that entailed storytelling through clothing, through wardrobe, that's what interests me very much. I had worked with JCE Entertainment, Jesse Collins, and I did a project, Bobby Brown story and the New Edition story. And so when they said this was their next project, I was very interested in learning everything I can about Don Cornelius, the creator of Soul Train. It is challenging. I have an excellent team. I have an excellent assistant costume designer, Lita Bailey. And what is great about it is that we do get some of the scripts ahead of time, so we know what performances we're going to have. So when we do have those performances, which are iconic, real performances, we shop and we match that. So we sketch it, and we shop the fabric to match it so that it matches one-on-one to the real actual performers and the real actual performance. So it's challenging that way, as far as sometimes we don't get cast until 2 days before they start, but we plan it out so that we have the fabric ready. We've seen the video of the actual performances. And so we have everything ready, and then we sometimes pre-cut it so that when the actor comes in, we could just cut it down so that we're ready in time enough for camera. What we do is that we look for the year that we did our season 2 for American Soul was the year 1975. So I'm very into the research of the looks of 1975, the style and fit of the clothes. So we pulled from costume houses, vintage shops. We sourced all different things. We made some pieces. And so that's how, when we get it all together, then that's how we dress the background. LaBelle, Don Cornelius, his clothes, all of those were made from scratch. All of those were made to order. We had the actor come in. We did a full measurement. We shopped all the fabric. We shopped the shirting fabric, the suiting fabric, everything. And then even accessories. So every week we were building. A turning point for sure was when I worked on the first season of Empire and was nominated for an Emmy for Empire. So for sure, that was a turning season. My biggest job, and I had a lot of nervous energy, but I just worked all that nervous energy out. I just kept on working and working and working. I'd work until I was exhausted. After the crew left, I would just keep on working and putting the looks together and just going through every detail, with scarves and cufflinks, just everything. So that for sure was a turning point for me.
Well, GoldenGlobes.com just featured a gallery of your spectacular work.
I was so honored. I always had an interest for clothes growing up in Guam. And then when I came to the States and I went to college, I went to Howard University and graduated from Howard University. And Spike Lee was doing lectures there. And once he finished his lectures, I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to do costume design. So I sent my resume straight out of college to his costume designer, Oscar winner Ruth Carter, and Oscar winner Spike Lee. And she hired me as an intern many, many years ago. And that's how I learned the business. I just stuck with it and just learned everything.